Jennifer Lopez unveils shocking truth about her kids' view of her career. Jennifer Lopez may be one of the most recognizable stars on the planet, but at home, things look very different. The global pop icon recently shared a surprisingly honest and humorous truth about how her kids actually view her legendary career. And for fans who see Lopez as an unstoppable force of talent, glamour, and success, the revelation might come as a shock. Because it turns out that to her kids, Jennifer Lopez isn't always the superstar the world sees. She's just mom with decades of success across music, film, fashion, and business. Jennifer Lopez has built a career few can rival. She's sold millions of records, starred in blockbuster movies, and headlined massive stages around the world, including Las Vegas. But despite the awards, the fame, and the global admiration, Lopez recently admitted that her kids have a very different perspective on what she does for a living. And it's far more grounded and relatable than fans might expect. In candid remarks, Lopez revealed that her children don't always view her career as something extraordinary. In fact, she joked that to them, her success is just normal. They've grown up around rehearsals, performances, and busy schedules, so the things that amaze fans don't necessarily impress them in the same way. For her kids, seeing her on stage or on screen isn't shocking, it's just part of everyday life. Lopez shared this with humor, acknowledging that kids often keep their parents grounded in the most unexpected ways. For parents everywhere, this moment struck a chord. No matter how accomplished or successful a parent may be, kids often see them simply as their caregiver, the person who shows up, sets rules, and makes sure everything runs smoothly at home. Jennifer Lopez may be a global icon, but at home, she still has to earn respect the same way any parent does. That contrast between worldwide fame and everyday family life is what made her comments resonate so strongly. Lopez has often spoken about how motherhood changed her priorities and perspective. She credits her kids with keeping her humble, honest, and emotionally balanced. While fans cheer and praise her, her children aren't impressed by headlines. They're more focused on who she is when the lights go off. According to Lopez, that reality check is actually a gift. It reminds her that her value isn't tied solely to success or applause, but to how she shows up for her family. Lopez also suggested that validation from her kids comes in different forms. It's not about awards or record sales. It's about presence, effort, and love. When her kids support her, it's not because she's famous, but because she's their mom. That kind of validation, she says, matters more than any standing ovation. Fans reacted warmly to Lopez's honesty. Many praised her for pulling back the curtain on celebrity life and showing a side that feels authentic and human. Others joked that it proves kids everywhere are the same, no matter how famous their parents are. The comments sparked conversations about parenting, balance, and how children often see success very differently than adults do. What makes this revelation powerful isn't that it's dramatic, it's that it's real. In a culture that often glorifies constant achievement, Lopez's comments remind us that success looks different depending on who's watching. To the world, she's a superstar. To her kids, she's simply someone they know and love. And that contrast may be one of the most grounding forces in her life. So while Jennifer Lopez continues to dominate stages and screens around the world, at home, she lives by a different set of rules. Her kids may not always be starstruck, but they keep her grounded, honest, and connected to what truly matters. And in the end, that might be the most meaningful role Jennifer Lopez will ever have.